This is John Gilbert at Security First with a weekly market update. For last week, that was starting Monday, October 28th to Friday, November 1st. Now, before we get into that weekly market update, just wanted to remind everybody of the event that we have coming up this week. Mark Ballard will be coming into the Macon office. That will be this Thursday, November 14th. That event starts at 5:45. Now let me just say that with that event, there is limited seating capacity. And so if you would like to attend, please call in. Right now, there are only a few slots left. But if the slots are taken up, we'll put you on the waiting list and we'll let you know if something comes open. All right, so moving on into the market news. So last week, the major indexes all finished the week down. So the S&P 500 finished the week down 1.4%, the NASDAQ finished the week down 1.5%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average finished down 0.1%. So in markets last week, roughly 42% of companies in the S&P 500 reported their third quarter earnings. That included 5 of the Magnificent Seven, which are those mega cap tech stocks. Overall, the trends were mixed. So growth stocks, they generally lagged value shares, and small cap stocks also held up much better than large caps. The jobs report for October came in well below expectations. So that jobs report came out last week. So the figures for that jobs report, they were skewed though by last month's hurricanes and labor strikes. This U.S. jobs report, combined with the slowdown in job openings and the quits rate, continues to point to a labor market that appears to be cooling after a period of outsized strength in the post-pandemic period. However, the labor market doesn't appear to be imminently collapsing, and the current unemployment rate of 4.1% still points to a healthy supply and demand balance of labor. Now, looking forward into next week, looking forward to this week, obviously the U.S. elections are happening, but in addition to the U.S. elections happening this week, the November Federal Reserve meeting is also on deck. That'll be happening on Wednesday and Thursday. So given the weaker than expected jobs report and downward revisions, the Fed is likely on track to cut rates by 1/4 percentage point. So in fact, markets are now pricing in higher probabilities of rate cuts at both the November and December Federal Reserve meetings. This combination of lower rates and an economy that remains resilient has historically been positive for stock markets broadly. So we're hoping that trend continues through the end of the year. Now, like I said, if anyone would like to attend that Mark Ballard event and get one of those last slots that's available, please call us just as soon as possible. But y'all take care and have a great week.